The 100 most famous quotes of all time. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Always remember that you are absolutely unique. Just like everyone else. Margaret Mead. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. Benjamin Franklin. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Anne Frank. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. If life were predictable it would cease to be life and be without flavor. Eleanor Roosevelt. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Babe Ruth. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. Oscar Wilde. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Tony Robbins. In this life we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love. Mother Teresa. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Albert Einstein. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Henry David Thoreau. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. May you live all the days of your life. Jonathan Swift. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. Hans Christian Andersen. Do not let making a living prevent you from making a life. John Wooden. Life is ours to be spent, not to be saved. D. H. Lawrence. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Marilyn Monroe. Life is a long lesson in humility. James M. Barrie. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life, it goes on. Robert Frost. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. Bob Marley. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. D. Seuss. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Charles Dickens. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Steve Jobs. Life is trying things to see if they work. Ray Bradbury. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas A. Edison. The secret of success is to do the common thing uncommonly well. John D. Rockefeller Jr. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Thomas Jefferson. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston S. Churchill. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. I never dreamed about success, I worked for it. Estee Lauder. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes but they don't quit. Conrad Hilton. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Colin Powell. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure, because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to persevere. Barack Obama.